I am MPF C8 Vice Officer. I have decided to start this audio log for both recruits and normal officers to help them get acquainted with the rank and structure of the recent changes. Okay, here they are as followed. First we have, at High Command, MPF C8 CMD number 6900. This commanding officer commands the entire city. Well, not just the city, she commands the entire region. She can order any of the CP. She can also order the administration team, and if need be, she can also execute the administrator if he is not doing his job correctly. She can amputate on site, given any reason. She is above the law of the Combine. Next we have MPF C8 SEC 0666, Sectoral Command. I, to be honest, have had contact with the Sectoral Command, but I can't really tell you what the Sectoral Command's personality is, because, to be honest, I don't believe the Sectoral Command even has a personality. I may get chewed out for saying that, but it's true, I can't tell. To be honest, he'd probably actually like it that way. Next we have Classified Division. These are Ghost Units. Ghost Units are units that can do just about anything. They can go undercover, and I believe they have the same amount of abilities as the Sectoral Commander. They can order people around and amputate on sight. However, they take orders from both Sectoral Commander and CMD. As any ranking officer, I do believe, you can request assistance or request the Ghost to do something you want him to, but it is up to him to decide whether he wants to do it or not. If you're a higher ranking officer, you can order him to do it, such as SEC or CMD. Next, we have the divisional units. First is the Jury Unit. MPF C8 Jury DVO 6843. Jury is a divisional judge unit. They can judge actions, judge for torture, or judge for, say, initiating a lockdown or things like that. Most things, even if the administrator wants to do some things, will have to come from an okay from the jury. Then we have the Vice Division. MPF C8 Vice Divisional Leader 7014. Vice is basically an engineering division. Vice helps place up turrets, create weapons, create scanners, create manhacks. We basically create anything that the MPF needs at that given time. We can even create MPF vehicles given the right equipment, time, and manpower. Next we have Helix. Helix at the current moment does not have a DBL, so I will rank what it does have. The MPF C8 Helix Officer. MPF C8 Helix 05. Next is Shield. First I would like to mention that Helix is mainly a healing unit. They use their abilities to heal both MPF and citizen alike, as long as those citizens are on the high priority list. Next, Shield, MPF C8 Shield 05. Shield is mainly a bodyguard unit. They will guard whatever the higher ranking officers tell them to, whether it be city administrators, the Nexus, or an important person, such as maybe a citizen with information. Then we have myself, MPF C8 Vice Officer. At this moment, I am not giving off some CIDs for the simple fact that these certain people would like to remain anonymous. Then, under basic units, we have MPF C8 040002. Basic units are pretty much the grunts of the MPF. They are still human, and non-brainwashed, so they can do just about anything up to 01. Once you're 01, there's a less likely chance that you can rebel. However, do note, rebelling will get you amputated on sight, so don't even think of it. Next I will list out ranks and abilities. We have Recruit. Recruits have the ability of owning standard issue knife, filling empty places in official training spots, performing first aid, detaining citizens under direct order and supervision, editing data as long as you follow protocol with good reason and permission. You can only add loyalist or crime points with permission. Exiting the Nexus with at least an 03 escort. You can patrol city-wide with at least an 03 escort. You are not allowed to patrol on any bridges. You're allowed to help in sweeps if you're ordered to. Then we have 05. 05 is allowed to do just about anything except for escorting recruits, ordering amputations, ordering tortures, performing tortures, owning other melee weapons, carrying a special non-standard issue weapon, giving authorization to carry non-standard issue weapons, triangulating biosignals, asking for biosignal triangulation, ordering detainments, editing data for colleagues, such as other MPF units, giving badges or other awards, handing out promotions, authorizing organization, starting official training, training other units officially, starting judgment waivers, dispatching, giving orders to subordinates, ordering ration distribution cycles, ordering sweeps, apartments, slums, venturing into the slums. If you are caught venturing into the slums as an 05 or recruit, you will be considered a rebel. You will either be considered a rebel, or you'll be ordered to return to your post. Better hope you will be ordered to return to your post, otherwise you'll be shot on sight. From recruit all the way to 01, it's basically the same, except 01 has a bit more of the abilities. Then you have the divisional units. There's divisional from 05 all the way to divisional 1. Then, from divisional, you have officer. That is my rank. Exiting Nexus, escorting recruits, ordering amputations, performing amputations, ordering torture, performing torture, owning a firearm, owning a standard issue knife, owning other melee weapons, carrying special non-standard issue weapons, giving authorization to carry non-standard issue weapons and other melee weapons, triangulating biosignals, asking for biosignal triangulation, ordering detainments, detaining citizens, starting judgment waivers with consult from jury units, dispatching editing data, citizens, and colleagues alike, giving badges or other rewards only to ranks lower than you, handing out promotions, again to ranks lower than you, authorizing, organizing, and starting official training, training other units officially, filling in empty places in official training, performing first aid on anyone, colleagues, citizens, and civil workers union members alike, venturing into slums, only up to 20 meters, 60.6 feet past the slum's boundaries, patrolling citywide, bridge, giving orders to subordinates, meaning I can call down for artillery or headcrab canisters, ordering ration distribution cycles, ordering sweeps of the apartments, sweeps of the slums, and helping in sweeps if I am required of it. Then we have EPU, which is basically the exact same abilities as officer, all the way up to DVL, which is the exact same, however higher rankings can order more lower ranking units. Then you have the SEC, who can exit the Nexus, however only when strictly necessary, either low amount of units or in an emergency situation. Then you have the commanding unit, who is allowed to do everything and order anyone around, including the city administrators. She can exit the Nexus whenever she wants, with an OTA escort or without. Then, that is it. Whew. That was quite a bit. But yes, I hope this informed all of you. This is MPF C8 Vice Officer signing out for now.